Hello and welcome to a presentation of Salute to the Sun, Suryanamaskars. If you're practicing, you can zoom straight in and start here, or you might want to look at some of the previous videos, particularly core strength, mobilization and introduction to basic breathing to build up your own practice. But for many of us who are warmed up enough and flexible enough, practice can start with Salute to the Sun and there's no necessity to do the other exercises. However, feeling stiff, maybe you're better off starting with those in the first place. Okay, Salute to the Sun, go back a long time. We don't know the exact roots of them, but they certainly are very similar to martial arts exercises, Indian martial arts exercises, and the lineage of those we trace back to 500-600 BC. These ones, we don't know where they originated from, and you can invent, and there are as many versions as you would like to make up. These are some basic simple ones, starting off with the lunge versions, which are good for warming up, particularly getting yourself easing into back bends, and then A's and B's from the Ashtanga sequence. Personally, I do Salute to the Sun every morning, and I find they're just 5 to 10 minutes of exercise with Salute to the Sun. Just make the difference between crawling out of bed, feeling really stiff, hardly able to touch your toes, and by the end of them, there's a bit of a spring in the step, and you're ready to face the day, and you're warmed up, and you're less liable to pull anything throughout the day. So fantastic. Probably, if people say to me, what should I do at home as a daily practice, then this next sequence is probably going to take 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes Salute to the Sun every day will ensure you stay flexible enough to carry out not your day's work and not seize up. Okay, Salute to the Sun. So working into Tadasana to begin with. So inside edges of the feet together. Spread, and funny enough, there's a link. Hands and feet work together. Spread the fingers out. Spread the balls of the feet out. Work the shoulders down, and then press the thighs back. As the thighs press back, the lower abdomen flattens into the body, and this work here, this backwards, these lifting and pressing backwards as well, and that's the work of your bandha, keeping your navel downwards firm, Mula Bandha. So shoulders are down, breathing, here, side ribs, not pushing up. So when you take the arms up, the breath pushes sideways. So thighs back as you inhale. Open out through the arms, stretching, and then reaching to the side ribs, stretch up, exhale, press, folding, relax the neck, face back. So you can bend the knees if you're stiff, it's totally fine. Stretching. Look up and step back with the right leg and sinking to lunging. Keep this back knee lifting from, don't let the knee drop down because you'll lose all the stretch in your hip. So keep the knee lifting, press the hip downwards as you exhale. Stepping back, down the knees, point the toes, slide the chin through, and then inhale into the back bend. Don't rush to look up, sliding the shoulders down the back, away from the ears, and generally extending upwards in the chest. Exhale, all fours, abdomen in and over into down dog, spreading out the fingers, press the chin in towards the chest as you inhale, lifting the head up, forwards with the right leg, back leg firmly lifting as you sink the front thigh, exhaling, stepping forwards, folding, face back, inhaling, open the arms, stretch up to the ceiling, abdomen in, reach, and exhale, press and push down. If your back's sore, you can bend the knees as you come up and go down. Inhale, open out, waist in, stretching, exhale, pressing, so some life in the arms all the way through. The face goes back. As you inhale, stepping the left leg back into the lunging, pushing the hip down, lifting the knee up, exhaling. Stepping back, and knees go down through the chin, sliding and back bending. So here the shoulders press down the back, and you roll the arms out. Your chest will go forward. So you want to open the throat a little bit. That's fine. Exhale, abdomen in. So use the breathing in the transition from one posture to the other. Inhaling, left leg is back into lunging, and exhaling, stepping forwards, folding, press back, bend the knees if you need to, wide arms, lift up, use the inhale to stretch, and exhale, press, pushing down as though you're pressing against resistance. So keep the arms firm, not just dropping out the pose. Inhaling, get that extension in your chest. Exhaling, folding down. Inhaling, right foot going back. Exhaling, left foot back, down, slide, and up into back bend. So work on the shoulders, lifting up, exhaling. Down dog, chin in, open the back of the knees, inhaling, head up, right foot forward. So now if your leg only comes to here, just grab the thing, pull it forwards a little bit, it's fine. Sinking as you breathe out, stepping forwards, face back, inhaling, open the arms, so it's a big stretch, and exhale, down and work the shoulders, grip on the thighs, inhale, lift, stretch, exhale, folding down, so just getting a little bit more fluid with the movements, left leg back, sinking against the resistance of the leg, exhaling, feet together, knees through, open out into the back bend, drop the shoulders and lift the throat, and exhale, down dog, open the fingers, in with the chin, inhaling, head up, left foot into lunging, exhaling, stepping, folding, opening the arms, inhaling, lift, exhaling, press down, and loosen on the shoulders. Fantastic. So that's the lunge, suits the sun. We're now going into the A's and B's from the Ashtanga sequence. Stretch out the fingers, get that strong Tadasana, and remember, Suryanamaskars is about loosening and opening the body. The other thing you want to be doing is slowing and deepening the breathing to get a lovely flow and that lovely connection between the breath and movement. Palms together, thighs back, inhale. Stretch, exhale. Inhaling. Bend the knees if you need to get the hands down. Exhaling, step both feet back. Down, through Chaturanga. Knees down if you need to. As you inhale, roll over the toes or point the toes away, and working on the shoulders, lift up through chest, exhale, take the abdomen in, down dog, chin in, open the back of the knees, so stay here for a few breaths, and then bend the knees, inhale, looking up, step forward, so just walk the feet forwards on the first one, lengthen out, exhale, fold, face back, inhaling, arms out, bend the knees if you need to come up, stretch, and exhale, work the shoulders down, and then loosen off and relax the shoulders. Okay, feet together, and then we get a little more fluid again, inhaling, opening and lifting, exhaling, folding all the way back, uncurling, legs straight or knees bent, exhaling, stepping or jumping back into Chaturanga, inhaling, over the toes, work the shoulders, roll the arms out and press the chest forwards. If your back is comfortable, open out through the throat, exhale, taking the abdomen in, rolling back and into down dog. So stretching out on the fingers, opening the back of the knees. So the heels press down towards the floor, the backs of the thighs lift towards the ceiling, and the chin comes into the chest. So resisting all the time with the arms. Okay, bending the knees, rocking forwards, backwards, jumping, lengthening, so walking is totally fine, folding, inhaling, opening up and lift the ceiling, and exhaling, working down. As you work down, a contraction here, here, palms together, inhale, stretch, exhale. So just really open the chest, filling the lungs deeply and pressing all the breath out on the exhale. Extending, jumping or stepping. Inhaling, rolling, working the shoulders and lift up. Exhaling, abdomen in, back in the down dog, so a bit of strength in the arms. Stretch the fingers, chin in, breathing in the side ribs, contract the abdomen. Okay, bend the knees and inhaling, lengthen out, exhaling, folding, and inhale, open, use the strength in the arms and the inhale to draw you up, and then pressing down, maintaining control over your breathing, palms together. Good. So we'll do a couple of Suryanamaskar B now. Inhaling and then exhale, come down into squat. So rest with your hands on the floor to support your weight. Come down so you're fully bending the knees, the abdomen is in, and then just go back far enough to get the heels down and hold the legs where they are. Open the arms and lift into Utkatasana, and then exhale like you're doing breaststroke, swimming wide, folding, face back, inhaling. Open out the front of the body again, exhaling, step back, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, roll into the up dog, so work, shoulders down, and exhale, take the abdomen in, back in the down dog. Okay, the left heel turns in front of the right foot, and then the right foot steps forwards just inside the right hand if you can. Sinking down, and then inhale, take the arms and take the sideways, stretching up, try and keep the arms vertical, and then as you exhale, wide, down, step, sinking, inhaling, the knees down anytime you need to, over the toes, work into that back bend, abdomen in, down dog, chin in, open the fingers, right heel, turning, left foot, coming forwards and sink low, inhale, stretch out, strong arms, and reach, down, step, sink, all on the out breath, really long to here, inhaling, opening out, shoulders, and lift your throat up, exhaling, back into down dog. Get your distance right between the hands and feet for you, so you're just having to really extend and stretch the legs to get the heels towards the floor. Keep the fingers open, so to strengthen the arms, chin in, breathing side ribs. So just a few breaths here, however many is convenient for you. 3 or 5 is quite good. And then bend the knees, look up, inhaling. Walking, jumping, extending, exhaling. Folding down, so your hands are down here, sinking into the squatting, crunch in, so your lower abdomen contracts, that's the work, into your bandhas, heels down, hold, reach, stretch, and up to standing, exhale, down. Okay, shoulders loosen off. I'll do one more of these, less instruction, a little bit more fluid so we can see it more real time. And exhale. Inhaling, exhaling, uncurling, stepping or jumping, working on the shoulders, so tuck the shoulders into the back, into down dog as you exhale, turning and stepping forwards, drop low in the front thigh, reach up, try to get the back leg firm. Exhale, down step sink, inhale, stretching up, shoulders pressing, exhaling, over the other way, right heel turning, left foot, square yourself, drop, inhale, stretch up, try and keep this back thigh lifting, and exhale, down, step and sink, inhale, pressing up, work the shoulders, over into down dog, get yourself back in touch with your breathing. So you might find that like a sort of aerobic exercise, your breath may run away with you a little bit. Use down dog, get the breath back under control as long as you need to, and then coming out, forwards, backwards, stepping or jumping, extend, exhale, down, sinking, crunch in, inhale, stretch, exhale down and loosen off and relax the shoulders. Fantastic. So after that work, introduce the sun. I'm now nicely warmed up, fluid, and ready to either continue with more yoga, standing poses, or go out and enjoy my day.